So ayan, good day everyone. So here is the second topic under the fluid mechanics and hydraulics, unit pressure or pressure. And again, magsasagot tayo ng mga sample problems. So dito, unit pressure or pressure yung focus natin. So here is the sample problem number 1 natin. So, yung sample problem number 1 is from CE Board, May 2015. So, the pressure in a gas tank is 2.75 atmospheres. So, compute the pressure head in meters of water. So, pinapahanap sa atin yung pressure head daw in meters of water. So, given muna tayo. So, given tayo ng pressure na gas tank is 2.75 atmosphere. So, atmospheric pressure natin ay given. So, 2.75 atmospheric or atmosphere. So, pinapahanap sa atin is the pressure head in meters. So, mahahanap natin yan sa formula na pressure is equal to gamma H. So, itong H natin, it would be ito yung pressure head natin na pinapahanap. Okay? So, yon. So, paano natin makukuha yan? So, di ba, from the formula na P, absolute pressure is equal to gauge pressure. Equal lang siya sa gauge pressure plus atmospheric pressure. Di ba? So, given tayo ng atmospheric pressure, ito, absolute pressure. So, ang hinahanap is, kunin muna natin itong gauge pressure kasi walang gauge pressure. So, kung naalala nyo, so dito na lang sa taas. So, ang absolute pressure natin or the P absolute ay equal lang siya sa 101.325 kPa. And then, itong 101.325 kPa ay equal lang siya sa 1 atmospheric or 1 atmosphere. So, yan. So, makukuha natin yung P gauge. So, P gauge is equal to ito, which is ito, 2.75 ATM minus, so lipat natin, so minus the P abs is 1 atmosphere or 1 ATM. Ayan. So P gauge now is equal to or equivalent to 1.75 atmosphere. And yun, so meron na tayong P gauge. So hindi pa yan yung answer natin, okay? So ko-convert natin siya into kilopascal kasi meters. So in meters. So makukuha natin siya in kPa, di ba? kPa, ang kPa is equal to kilo Newton per cubic meter squared, I should say. Kilonewton per meter squared ay equivalent siya sa ito. kPa ay equivalent siya sa kilonewton per meter squared. So, yan. So, makuha natin. So, ang gagawin na natin dito, here, so, kukunin natin yung pressure natin. So, pressure, so, i-convert natin yung gauge pressure natin. So, pupunta natin siya into kPa. So, 1.75 ATM. So, ito 101.325 325 kPa all over, di ba equivalent lang siya dito sa 180 m. So, 1 atmosphere. So, maka-cancel ito, maka-cancel. So, makukuha natin yung pressure natin, which is 1.75 times 100. So, makukuha natin dyan is 177.319 kPa. So, yan lang yung, yan, nakuha na natin yung pressure natin. Ayan, so nakuha na natin yung pressure. So, pwede na natin makuha yung pressure head natin. So, P gamma, which is water. So, water gamma, unit weight ng water. So, H sub W, or the water, height ng water. So, ito, kPa. Yan. So, salpak lang natin. So, 177.319 kPa is equal to, ang unit weight ng water in terms of kilonewton na tayo, 181 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, salpak natin, 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter times the pressure head ng water. So, from here, so, itong kPa, so, pwede natin siyang palitan into kilonewton per meter squared. So, ilabas natin, pressure head ng water is equal to 177.319 kilonewton per meter squared divided by yung unit weight ng water na 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, para matanggal yan, tayo, cubic, kilonewton, and then dito din sa taas, cubic, and then kilonewton. So, ito cancel yan, cancel. And then, may matitira na isang meter. So, ang magiging answer natin dito, ayan. So, yung pressure head natin ng water, 177.319 divided by 9.81, it would be 18.075. 18.075 meter. So that would be our final answer for sample problem number 1. So yan yung pressure head natin in meters of water.